I'm getting ready to transplant what is left of the little space in my raised beds. One of the major challenges I've had is the bugs, the insects, and recently I had a challenge with, I don't know if you guys can see it, this guy right here. I caught him in my garden trying to nibble on some of my plants. They got him tied up. This is our neighbor's goat. I am not for tying up animals. But he was found trying to nibble on my plants. My winter squash in particular, that's down here. And I'm Haitian. I gotta have some winter squash for my soup joumou, my pumpkin soup, come the 1st of January. So he nearly lost his life. Just kidding. I would not have killed him. And I don't even eat meat. But it's just one of the major challenges where you don't have that much control. That's why a lot of my plants I've been planting up on the deck. Then I caught a squirrel. They're always down here in this space. Even though I have it fenced in, we have a tall backyard fence. They will climb up on the fence and make their way down here in this space to dig in my garden. So anyways, I am going to press on. I've got some plants I'm gonna plug in. These are gonna be directly sown. These are my melon, my sugar babies. I got a cantaloupe that I'm gonna plug in. Some sweet banana peppers. They say they take about 70 days. We'll see. Maybe I'll get some, maybe I won't. I do have some other peppers that I've planted already. This is the piping pepper plant, and this one my son got from school, so I don't even know what variety it is. Maybe it's a sweet pepper, maybe it's a banana pepper. So I'll just have to see once it starts to fruit what it is. You know what? It would help if I read the tag. Let's see. Oh, there it is. It's just a lunchbox red pepper. Okay, now we know. I recently planted it. I didn't even look at the tag, but I will put my banana peppers in here, in this space. And then my melons, I told you guys I was going to get some grow bags. These are my grow bags. I've put my soil in already. I got another grow bag right here. So I got 3 grow bags. And I'm going to get to planting. Alright, so these are the banana peppers that I'm going to be dropping in. One of the challenges I found with growing banana peppers is they just take so long to germinate and do much of anything. That's why it's highly recommended to start them 6 to 8 weeks before your last frost date. I do have quite a bit of peppers that I've transplanted, and you know, if I don't get any banana peppers, it is what it is. I have other peppers, but I always try to push the limit. I'm definitely not planting them no 12 inches apart. Peppers like to hold hands, so they don't mind being close together. I plant them at least about like at 8 inches or something is what I go for. You want to get them about 1/4 of an inch down in the ground. 1/4 is like this, literally. And drop the seed in. I tend to move the mulch out of the way just so the seeds can germinate a lot faster. 1/4 of an inch is not very big at all. We'll get this. I did water this down. I'm going to water it again and and apply some more soil on top. Okay, I've covered them. I'm watering them down really good. And one of the major challenges I found with this garden space is it doesn't get a whole lot of sunlight. I am challenged with the sun rising up behind me, and then it will just, once it gets behind the house here, because it's on the side of the house, this garden space can get anywhere between 5 to 6 hours of sunlight, and I've had to trim some of these trees here along the fence line just to see if I could open it up more. But we're challenged with sunlight, but I've ended up pushing the garden back more this year and putting in these big grow bags. So this is my first year trying out this space along with the giant grow bags. All right, this is my first time growing this mango or vine peach melon. This is what the seeds look like. They recommend them being planted 3 feet apart. So what I'll do is I'll plant 4 in here and I'll thin them out to about maybe just 2. I don't always follow the recommended spacing for plants. I'm always trying to push the limit. That's just me. That's how I do it in my garden. I think this is a good spot for it. I will probably just let it trail and run underground, or I may do a makeshift like trellis for it. I use my fingers when I do this. I just poke a hole. They all just kind of fell out, but here goes the seeds. Put it in the hole, poke a hole, seed goes in, poke a hole with my finger, and just cover it up. Once again, I did water this before I started dropping my seeds in, and I'll probably water it again. All right, this is the melon variety, crane melon from Baker Creek. I'm gonna do it the same way. These are the seeds. I'm gonna put 4 in here, about 1/2 inch deep. Most likely I will thin them out because the recommendation is 18 inches. Melons remind me of my childhood, growing up in Florida. So I'm hoping that I do get a real nice harvest this year. All right, this is the Sugar Baby melon. It's from Johnny's Seeds. The seeds look like this, you know, the kind of seeds you spit out while you're eating the watermelon. So I'm gonna plant them the same way, 1/2 inch. I'm putting 4 in here, and most likely I will thin them out. I do have some growing up on the deck already, but again, I'm trying to have the odds in my favor. I really want to get some watermelon this year.